G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're going to be jumping into the new event that we've got. It's called the Memorable Battles. So we've got a movie edition for it. I guess that means it could be updated in the future, which would be pretty cool. But it gives out skill orbs for beating the stage for the BROLY and Gogeta. So definitely worthwhile getting these done. The stones to be claimed as well. We got missions here. The missions are to beat it with a no item as well as beat it with a unit of each typing. So we've got that here. Super Saiyans is such an easy way to sort of be able to do these typing missions just because there's such good typing coverage here. Oh, nice. We can actually get the 8. But in terms of our rotations here, we haven't done overly well. The plan is always with the Super Saiyans team to rock with a Tech Vegeta on each rotation, and then from there, I guess I'd probably have a Broly rotation. Then the other rotation I could go with Gogeta, or maybe I could go with who else? The Super Saiyan trio. Not really decided. There is a bit of flexibility in that regard. Just having a Vegeta on each rotation is definitely the way to go, though. We've got the Super Saiyan trio right here. They're handy because they will activate the passive of Vegeta. So it helps him stack up that defense a little bit quicker, and they do pour on really good damage too. It's just mine are only 55%, so that's probably why you're thinking, well, that damage is not all too impressive. But yeah, once you get some dupes into them, those numbers jump up astronomically, especially when you consider the volume of supers that we are performing, like on a turn here, which is each of those playing into our active skill as well. Hey, look at that! Like if we use that active next turn, that would hit pretty hard, but we're going to save it for deeper in the fight. I'm going to assume that this is probably like a 3-stager and you'll go up against full power Broly. Didn't really have a look. I actually don't even know if I did this on JP when it came out. I'd have to go and have a look, but I will say on JP a lot of what I was doing was just autopiloting with the superheroes team, which is just a cheat code. But anyways, what we'll do is we'll rock them two together there. We'll grab that. Into that. We'll grab those same type key spheres. We'll build up that Dokkan gauge. There you go. Broly's definitely not a slot 1 unit, but sort of necessity forced us into this here because Vegeta started off in slot 7, which sucks, but sort of what can you do, really? So we'll let AGL Broly sort of show off his offensive power here. Type disadvantage though, so unless we're getting off those crits, we are sort of gonna just be sort of poking the bear, I guess. And physical Gogeta gets to get 1 super off here. So Gogeta is really, really valuable to this team. I do like rocking the STR World Tournament Reward Gohan on the team, but because we've got the double Vegeta and now we're rocking with Broly, I think that, 3 units missing out on the sport is probably just a little bit too much. So what we'll do is we'll pop that, and then that opens up for that. And then we'll grab those right there. We'll leave those physical key spheres for if we have to heal up here. We'll have physical Gogeta. We'll be able to grab the same types, and that'll help recover some of this HP. Oh, 8k. 8k is nothing. This is the friend Vegeta though, and the friend Vegeta does have dupes, so he's obviously going to take that much better than my own Vegeta, sorry. Too many eaters. So, kapow. Couple crits would be nice though, Vegeta, because that type advantage, we're not dishing out too much damage here, son. But anyway, hey, there it is. The Super Saiyan trio should make up for that here. So you can see they're up to a 10 million attack stat here. 12 key would be pretty handy if we follow it up with that here, which we do. Cool. yeah, I may as well. I think we may as well save their active skill for further on in that final stage. That way you can get the defense earlier in the turn, and you can also just fire off a massive old crit too. So Kapow, cool, they're tanking double digits pretty nicely here. This event does seem to have quite a bit of HP, so that would make me think that the event is sort of reasonably difficultly made, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to think of a word there, but nothing really sprang to mind. Because yeah, uh, some anniversary content can always be really hard to gauge because they want to make it sort of easy enough that everyone's able to do it. But then you think this one is available constantly, anyways, and it is a no stamina event, so yeah, I don't know. I'm probably a little bit torn as to whether it should be easy or not. I have no issue with it anyway, if it is easy. But let's see. We'll grab that with you to then grab. Oh my, that is a very good healing rotation here. Oof. Full back up to full HP. BROLY taking double digits this time around. You love to see it. And yeah, we're about to unleash offense because we obviously BROLY just does his thing. He offensively he's just the juggernaut. I think that's like the direct quote from my team building guide. Physical Gogeta, we got the Rainbow Skill Orb, Key Sphere for, sorry, not Skill Orb. So he's going to be firing off additional supers here. And then the STR Kefla in the back end there, we did also get the key sphere requirements for. So I think we ended up getting like 9 or something like that. So she'll be able to fire off multiple supers too. If Gogeta doesn't finish the job first, but we only got the additional normal there, so it's definitely not going to get the job done, which is fine. Nothing wrong with letting Kefla lay down the law for us, and we'll move on to what I would presume to be full power BROLY. Would only make sense, and then so this one might be a 3-phaser, and then we could have the Gogeta phase, which would be 2 on the next part of the event. So let's have a look. So you got a territory activated. Let's pop that. YOLO. Grab that. Grab that. Bang! That's a lot of damage there. Which actually took under the threshold, so you can pile on that there too. Oh my god, you're a goner. Poor old, BROLY doesn't stand a chance here now. I guess we may as well just go that, into that, into that. We're at full HP anyway. Vegeta's going to get hit before firing off his own attacks, so that means that he's going to be able to get an extra super in there as well. I'd be very impressed. Yeah, 31. Oh, and classic, and then he dodges the next one. 11 milli. Vegeta is just so insane. Like, he deserves for his return banner to just go top grossing because everyone should just want to get 100 million copies of him. I guess I don't think we realised at the time how truly insane Vegeta was. And you've just watched him put down the work on BROLY. There's every chance that this could be a way tougher fight. Oh, there's an extra fight. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now that makes me look like a fool, doesn't it? So we've got all of these that we can activate here. So, you know what? I'm going to. Let's go with that. So we'll pop the domain. That means that BROLY's going to get a bunch of extra attack. So does the enemy BROLY, but that's fine because we're also going to get it for Vegeta too. Transform Gogeta, so we get a little bit more orb changing there. Then we'll that into that into that. So let's watch that. Well, getting crusty here, but let's watch them put in the work. So Vegeta fortunately getting hit beforehand, so that means he's pumping out the extra attacks. Fortunately, is only my Vegeta, sorry, so means our damage ain't too crazy, but still, volume here. We're putting out sheer volume. And we also get that that cancelled action too, which is helpful. So we'll definitely take that. We'll let AGL BROLY go crazy here too. Remember how many millions of supers he's able to fire off, and the fact of being in slot 2 boosts that. We've got the extra crit chance. And then, yeah, we'll have the physical Gogeta in the back end there, able to pour on some more damage. So, yeah. Oh, and the other thing worth mentioning is these are 12 keys are all AoEs as well. So, means that not that we are able to sort of take effect of it or benefit from it really, because there is a lack of bosses that have multiple enemies this deep into the fight, but it's just always something worth considering here as well. So, bang, fire that off, and he's nearly got the finish, which is insane. Then we've got the Dokkan original 18 key super animation for Gogeta here, which looks sick. Kapow. We get the finish into the KO screen. And there we go. So it actually had an extra phase that I was not expecting, which is cool, which is fun. So maybe with some sort of lower powered teams, that might not have been able to get the job done. So these missions could be relatively difficult. But that's the team there. We got the 3 missions done and dusted. We get 9 stones, 3 Kais there, so you'll have to see it. So let me know if you've been able to get that mission done and dusted. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.